Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly, they said Ooni of Ife was in tears as he begged Reverend Funke not to support Queen Naomi to take the appointment from Pastor Joseph Prince in Singapore. I don't know if you have watched the video. The video is on this channel where they said allegedly that Pastor Joseph Prince, a Singaporean evangelist who have a very big church in Singapore, after Queen Naomi's program and ministration in Singapore, they said the Pastor Joseph Prince, have to go and dig out Queen Naomi's profile, went through it, and even contacted Reverend Funke Adejumo, So after series of inquiry, after evaluating Queen Naomi and everything that been going on in her life, and yet she is steadfast. She is doing the work of God with all her heart. We do know that there are some people that will be pretending to be women or woman of God. The moment they get married to someone like Ooni of Ife, that is when you will see their true color. If Queen Naomi is not strong in God, if she did not take her work of God very serious, could you believe with me? As in, I don't know if you will believe it, that the moment she got married to the king, she will be distracted. As a matter of fact, she might even give up that ministry. But because her first love, she was rooted in the things of God, that is why she is able to stand firm even when all these trials and tribulations are going on in her life. Yet, see the condition of her marriage at this time. She is famous, she is married to the king, yet she is still dedicated to the things of God. That is to tell you that anything that would deprive her the joy of serving God, she is ready to put that aside and focus on the things of God. So I believe this is one of the reasons Pastor Joseph Prince from Singapore must have considered Queen Naomi worthy to be a resident pastor in his church in Singapore. So they said after that program that they went to in Singapore, the Pastor Joseph Prince offered Queen Naomi a resident pastoral position in his church. And let's not forget that his church is one of the biggest church in the world, and it is a lifetime appointment or a lifetime favor for Queen Naomi to accept that. For this man to find her worthy to call her to come and be a resident pastor, it simply means that God is really doing something great in her life. And they said when this letter of appointment got to her, she was so happy. So super happy. At least if not for anything, that she is recognized. You know what that means? You know that in the palace, they will tell you that Queen Naomi is nothing. Queen Naomi does not have money. Queen Naomi does not do this. Queen Naomi does not have degree. Initially, the way they were classifying her in the palace. But right now, that is to tell you that when God starts working in your favor, all those people that have said something bad against you, they will turn up, they will use the same mouth that they used to curse you to bless you. And this is exactly what is happening in Queen Naomi's life right now. So right now, among all the Olories in the palace, there is no one that can be compared with her. Seriously. Even in wealth, even in class, even in everything, in knowledge, she is highly blessed. I will always say it. And for those of you who may not want to hear it, I will always say it. If you choke you, no wahala. So she is highly blessed. So they said she was happy about the appointment and all of that. But she was considering a lot of things. One is her church. We do know that she have her own church, and if she should leave her own church to go and start managing another person's church, I don't know how it will be. But let's not also forget that it is still a way of converting souls to Christ, you know, because she is making a great impact in life, on people's life globally. See, Queen Naomi have gone international. Oh, she's no longer a local preacher like some people will see her. She is now an international woman, whether una like it or not. Now, so she be. So my people, the information reaching us right now is that after all this series of consideration, which is one of them is the church, and then another is the fact that the king is making an arrangement for Queen Naomi to return back to the palace and all of that. You know that if she return back to the palace, she cannot be managing that. And for her to be a resident pastor in Singapore, she needs to reside in Singapore. You know that. So with all of this, it looks as if she is confused. And don't forget that the only person that will always talk to her when she is in a confused state is not the only person, but one of the persons, let me just put it that way, one of the persons that will always come to her rescue and console her when she is in a state of confusion is this Reverend Funke Adejumo. One reason is because Reverend Funke is her godmother, and she loves Queen Naomi so much. If you ask me, I will say she loves her like a daughter, because that is why she will always be there for her. You know what it means for someone to be there for you when you needed people most. We recall that when Queen Naomi was lamenting her experience in the palace, that she said that it was this woman, this Reverend Funke, that came to her and told her that, look, this is not the end of time. It is going to get better. And now it is better. So they said the same Ronke also told her that, Funke, sorry, told her that if you check it very well, you can take up that appointment pending when the king will be ready to clear the palace for you to return back. And they said when the king hears about it, that Funke is supporting Queen Naomi to take that job, that he was so furious. He was so angry at Ronke, because he know too well that Ronke's word is very strong to Queen Naomi. If she tell her to do that, she might do it, because she know very well that Funke will not deceive her for any reason. So they said the king was not happy about it at all, that he have to reach out to Funke, Reverend Funke, to tell her that, look, oh, I don't like this thing you are doing. You know that you have the power to convince Queen Naomi. Please, I beg you in the name of God, don't advise her to take that job. Especially right now that I'm making every effort. You can see that I'm seriously making effort to say that she returns back to the palace. So they said the king was not happy and called on Funke, sorry, Funke, not Runke. So guys, now so that's the gist at the moment. What do you think? Do you think she should go ahead and take it, or she should listen to the husband? Whatever you think, please share with us on the comment section. Don't forget that they are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Love you guys.